Hi, we live. It's J&A exposing a hostile work environment here at Sunline Transit. And my name is Anthony, and we are protected under Labor Code 6310, Labor Code 232.5, and our First Amendment. We are exposing a hostile work environment at Sunline Transit. I just want to come right here at a late night just to let you know, for those that are watching, thank you. Those that are subscribed, thank you. Those that comment, thank you. Okay, so I just want to let you know a little bit about myself. I've been here 26 years as a driver, and these are my own opinions, not Sunline's opinions, that little disclaimer. I have no problems with passengers. I go and do my job to the best of my abilities. It just, we're bringing this movement forward because Sunline is a great place to work for. It's just the leadership that's not good. Okay, so if LARENSKIVER is watching this video, or the board members are watching this video, we need change. Lauren has bullied workers, current employees, and ex-employees. We will get each of those individuals to come forward and testify when the court proceedings take place. You can try to stop us. You can try to slow us down, but listen, we have rights and laws that protect us. Exposing an unsafe working environment, broken seats. I know this sounds like a broken record, like I told the board members. From what I hear, they're replacing some of the seats, which is good. I heard that, I guess 7 seats came in. It shouldn't have to take the movement that started to start fixing unsafe working condition or unsafe working conditions here at Sunline. Like I said, I love my job. I love people. I just don't love the leadership. The leadership is poison. It's poison. And I asked that outside investigation takes place to investigate, call all these individuals that have worked under LARENSKIVER and get their testimony, how their working conditions were. Most of you are afraid to speak up. I see that some of the comments have been removed out of fear of retaliation. Yes, they put us on administrative leave. Yes, we are looking to hire an attorney to represent us because we're not going to be railroaded again. We need change here at Sunline. The hydrogen vehicles, we've talked about them many times that they break down. Okay, well, if you give the mechanics the proper training, and maybe they would be able to keep these buses on the road. There has to be a outside company or general manager intern to come in and help clean this place up, because the buses, they're beautiful buses. And I understand clean energy and we want to make a difference for Sunline. Those are my opinions. We do want to get rid of a lot of these emissions and, clean energy and all that stuff. It's just, we don't get the proper training. You have a leader that doesn't allow other leaders to do their jobs. And when they try to do their jobs, for some odd reason, they get fired or they quit. I want to put it out there. I know the board members are watching this. Hopefully Dr. Reese, Eduardo Garcia, Russell Bates, City of Coachella, Indian Wells, all are mayors that sit on Sunline's board. We've been complaining it's a toxic work environment at Sunline Transit. You can get Sunline back in order by getting rid of the general manager. She is bullied. She has harassed. Harassing meaning talking down to individuals and not allowing them to do their jobs. Individuals giving the 2 weeks notice because they can't take it and because there's illegal stuff going on there, like that form that they make them sign, the gag order, that's illegal. We need a major investigation. Do it for yourself, board members. Have an outside source come in and investigate the employees that were terminated or quit. Have your own investigation. I know you guys conducted supposedly where drivers submitted what's going on at Sunline. I know you guys seen the studies and you guys seen the reports of how the morale is down. You're allowing LARENSKIVER to run this agency to the ground. There's a lot of current employees that are crying for help. A lot of ex-employees that are crying for help. Is the way, Lauren, you have done to these people is unacceptable. This is not a good thing for Sunline Transit because they've always been the pioneer to innovation. They've always been part of having the clean air, clean vehicles. I know since Lauren took over, I would say the 2 years, maybe first contract, it was good. I didn't see what was going on with the management as far as what was the turnover rate. But I know now the turnover rate with drivers, employees, and management, the numbers are real high. They're real high. And if you guys turn a blind eye on this, I think it's going to haunt your political career, because I'm not a new driver. I've dedicated 26 years of my life to Sunline. I started out with Sundial, and I've been driving a bus for 26 years. So I've seen it all. Mr. Cromwell, Oglesby, the intern, Roger Snowball, and LARENSKIVER. And it's been, since we've had LARENSKIVER, this agency has been running to the ground. Yes, a lot of new buses. Yes, a lot of new technology. But what about the people? We are crying out to you for help. We're crying for help, that there needs to be change. There needs to be, LARENSKIVER, you're watching, you need to be investigated. You've hurt so many people, and we're not allowing that. We're not allowing you to bully us. And for those that that think that it's over, it's not over. It's not over, and it will get the media attention that it deserves, because like I said, the media is hiding. that we voted for a strike. You have union leaders that seem to go along with what Lauren says. Maybe you are also afraid of her, because I think you as a union leader should have come forward and told the public, excuse me, if LARENSKIVER didn't tell the public, didn't allow the media to tell the public, how are these people going to get to work? You're not giving them any out as far as planning how they'll get to work, because there's not going to be a bus system if we go on strike. You're not allowing them to know and get their life set up so they can find a way for transportation. Multiple media companies, there's information on their Twitter. Congressman Reese, there's information on his Twitter. Senators, it's going to continue going on. I mean, you could try to knock us off our feet, but guess what? This movement is going to keep going until you're brought down, till you're exposed for all the wrongdoings that you have done to hurt many people, and also pay the investigator that's will be investigating any actions on Sunline that's in your pockets. We don't have a chance. This is a cry for help to the board members. You have control to get her off that seat. You have control to get this agency back in order. You have control to let these people know in the Coachella Valley that a strike vote has been voted on. And you're not pushing that forward to let the people know. I'm here tonight. I just can't stop thinking about that. You guys put us on administrative leave, trying to slow us down. We're prepared to create a major class action lawsuit against Sunline Transit. Do you hear that, Lauren? Do you hear that? Board members, do you hear that? You guys are going to be responsible for the collapse of Sunline, because nobody wants to come to work, or those that come to work get walked off the property and fired or suspended. You got Jeff and or not Jeff, Greg, that's harassing membership. They're not able to come back to work. They're not able to come back to work. If they're not able to come back to work and their doctor orders them to be off of work, stop harassing them. They're not going to live on $350 a week and expect to pay health insurance that you guys are raising to the roof and continue to take our wages. Yes, I understand that you guys want to suspend us or put us on paid administrative leave or administrative leave to try to slow us down. And it's a coincidence that it's contract negotiation time and we're not involved in that because we got put on the sidelines. But it's okay. Guess what? I'm willing to take the loss. I'm willing to take the loss. If you guys want to fire me, do what you have to do, because with that said, the attorneys are lining up and people are donating because they're part of the movement that wants to see you come down because you've hurt so many people. So I'm okay. I got 26 years of driving history. I can get a job anywhere throughout California. There's a shortage in drivers. I don't need to lose sleep over it. Put this on your big screen. Put this on your big screen and go in the boardroom and you guys all watch it. and maybe learn that it's not fair how you treat people. It's not fair that you humiliate working class people. You don't care that you fired them for whatever reason that you had in your mind. You didn't care that they didn't have no job to go to, no food to put on the table. You didn't care how they were going to pay their rent. You didn't. So now it's time. We give you a matrix. What have you been doing to run this agency to the ground? A whole lot. You know what? This is time to stand up for change at Sunline Transit. That's what needs to be happening now, is change. Board members, hire an intern. You need to have her investigate it, because whatever you're allowing her to do, you guys will also be a part of that failure. It's time to make a change. This is JNA exposing a hostile work environment at Sunline Transit Agency. Hostile, created by you, LARENSKIVER. Enough is enough. Stand up and join the train, because it's hammer time. It's you need to pack your bags and find another agency to run to the ground, because board members, you need to get rid of her. She's making you guys look bad. Thank you. Have a good night.